All right, viewers, it's been 6 months after the Independence Day celebration right here in the Volta region, and this is the Youth Resource Center, Volta region, but it's popularly known as Adaklu Youth Resource Center, and it's been exactly 6 months. So we are going to go inside to give you updates of works that have been done here. We want to actually see whether they've actually abandoned the works here at the Adaklu Youth Resource Center or work is still ongoing. So let's go inside. Right, viewers, you are finally inside the Adaklu Youth Resource Center, and it's exactly 6 months now after the Independence Day celebration, and this was where they hosted the program at. And where I'm sitting, you see, is where most of the dignitaries that came all the way from Accra or all walks of life sat when the celebration was ongoing. And this was where the Excellency of the Republic of Ghana also sat. And like I stated in the intro, we just want to come and have a view of the whole place and see how things are ongoing here. We actually want to see if work has actually been abandoned. If you could remember, or you are a frequent visitor of our channel right on YouTube, you will realize that some few months back we made a video here after the Independence Day celebration where we promised that we will be coming back here to give you updates concerning the place. And today we're here, 6 months time, we're back here at the Adaklu Youth Resource Center. We want to give you updates of the place. You know, Premier League is coming on. It's already happening, Ghana Premier League, and we want to see if actually they've abandoned the project or they are trying to do things, or they are trying to work on things here to make it possible for some of the clubs, especially in town. Now that we have clubs in town that will be joining the Premier League, to see if they will be utilizing this particular facility for most of their activities. So we are going to walk around to show you images of the place. And already when we enter this place, we are seeing things that are showing that actually they've abandoned the work, because you could see their tractors, their cars all over the place parked, and weeds all over. You've seen the weeds all over the place. Somebody is even using the pavement there to dry corn, and that shows that they've abandoned the work at the Adaklu Youth Resource Center. It's just 6 months after the Independence Day celebration right here in the Volta region. You know, this year Volta hosted the 66th Independence Day celebration in Ghana, and this was where they used. And we were actually expecting that after the Independence Day celebration, because they were in haste to finish up with some of the works here so that the event will happen. So we were actually expecting that after the Independence Day celebration, they will be able to, continue with the work, and this place will become one of the best in the region for sport activities. But here we are today to give you updates on things that are happening here. Most of the works have been abandoned here at the Adaklu Youth Resource Center, and you are seeing things for yourself. Some of the pavement blocks are here, and they've been parked here neatly, and it's just like a recent something that they came to mold here, and we don't know how soon they are going to start the work again, or they will resume work. And so these are some of the pavement blocks we've seen here. And the last time we came, I think this tractors or this caterpillar was parked somewhere over there. But this time around, they'll be parked here neatly. The tie, we are going to get closer for you to have a view of the tie to see the state in which the whole cars are. That should tell you that we are not deceiving you, but you are also seeing things for yourself at the grounds here at the Adaklu Youth Resource Center in Volta, and an annual celebration was held here, and this is a tractor we're talking about here. So you are seeing it, and the tie, this is, and even from the look of things, this alone should tell that this has been parked there for several months without moving it. So you are seeing it because a car that has been used, if you see, you can see it. So all right, so we are going around for you to see as well. All right, so this is it, and this this is also an example. When you get closer here, you see it for yourself. This is like a swimming pool now. So this is meant for fetching sand and also excavating, but then here you go, it's now accumulating different things all together here. So we are here today to show you this, and this car here too has been abandoned here, buried here in the soil. It's actually buried here in the soil at the Adaku Youth Resource Center. So you are seeing it for yourself. Yeah, it's been buried. Yeah, so you see the tie there, and this tie in particular has actually been buried, completely buried. So that should tell you that we are not moving them because work has actually been abandoned here at the Adaku Resource Center. I don't know, it's just sad to see these things happening in our country, our beloved country. Yeah, Kwame Nkrumah once said we are free forever, but then we are not seeing the freedom here at the Adaku Youth Resource Center. We are not seeing the freedom in Ghana as a whole. All right, so we are going to take you to this side too. So on the 6th of March, this was where they brought most of the horses that the military use for their displayed. They use in displaying most of the activities here. This was where they parked them at. So you are seeing the place. It's very weedy. It's full of weeds. It's because maybe they've applied the weedicide here. So you are seeing this and realizing that the weeds are down a little bit. They are down because it's like they are trying their best to control the weeds here. All right. So we're moving to another place here. Okay. Oh, so this actually even turned into a pond where there were fishes. So these are mud fish, but they are all dead because the water has actually dried out. So they are all dead. So you are seeing it. So this actually became a pond, and it's even accumulated fishes. You see about, I think these are about 5 fishes here. Oh my! I wish I could come and meet them here. Then it was where the horses were. So this particular place was where they used in accommodating the horses that they brought here on the 6th of March 2023 for the Independence Day celebration. So we are seeing the place. We are not exaggerating. We are telling you things we're seeing on the ground, and you are also seeing it. And if you are now joining our channel, to be pleading with you to subscribe and also comment, share your thoughts with us in the comment section, like and share this video with others. Maybe your sharing may be able to solve the problem here. By you sharing it, more and more people will be able to view this video, and it could actually bring some sort of solutions here at the Adaku Youth Resource Center in the Volta region. So we're pleading with you to do us a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also share with others to also make sure that this video gets to people so that they will be able to come and quickly work on this project here in the Volta region. So you are seeing things here for yourself. All right, so we're still here on the grounds at the Adaku Youth Resource Center. I think the last time we checked, it was about 5,000 capacity here. So this is a very neat place, and wicks are here all over. I think the wicks here all over at the Adaku Youth Resource Center. This can be done for sporting activities here because the Premier League season is already here. So once they are able to finish work here, well, we can also host games in the Volta region, because our stadium, which is the host sports stadium, is one of the worst so far in the region, and it's nothing to talk about. Nothing positive that can be said about the host sports stadium. So if this should be worked on, oh my, a whole lot of people will troop in here to watch games in the Volta region. This can be a regional something for the Premier League. All right, so we've seen it. The last time, like I said, about 5,000 capacity. So just imagine, very beautiful one, fresh stadium used for the 66th Independence Day celebration right here in the Volta region. And after the celebrations, they've abandoned the whole place. The entire place has been abandoned. All right, so let's get closer to the pitch. Okay, so this is the pitch. It's full of weeds. You usually know that we have to grow grasses on the park to play ball, but then this kind of grass you're seeing, it's not the kind of grass that is usually used for football matches. You can testify for yourself. These are not which we need on this particular pitch. So it has mixed with the carpet grass. So this has to be dealt with before any other thing can be done here. Well, we met some people here on the grounds, and they were telling us that some people have been coming here, So we don't know how soon they are going to start with their works here, but so far, what we are seeing is what we are sharing with you, and you are also seeing it for yourself. So let's get closer. I'm seeing a pole here. So probably maybe they brought this here so that it will be mountains. Let's pray. We keep praying that something positive will happen in the Volta region, because it's like most of the projects has been abandoned in the Volta region. So here you go. This is it. Alright. So you see the pitch. It's full of weeds. Yes, and not the kind of weed that we need for the pitch. So usually we do use this carpet grass for football pitch, but what we are seeing here, other weeds has been mixed with the carpet grass. So that should tell you that after the 66th Independence Day celebration right here in the Volta region, Adakulu Youth Resource Center has been abandoned. Right. So this is one of the posts we see here. Probably maybe they brought it back so that they will mount it, because after that was during the celebration, they actually uprooted these poles. Yeah, they took them off for the celebration. So maybe it's obvious after the celebration they just brought it back to be placed here. But who knows? So this is what we've seen here. Most of the work has been abandoned. Nothing is ongoing again. Nothing, absolutely nothing is ongoing here again. This has been abandoned. Meanwhile, clubs in the Volta region are in search of places just to do training. But I can't remember the last time we were going to hike at Adakulu Mountain. We saw a club that was using a smaller pitch for training activities. So if they should work on this can be used for other sporting activities like training. They can come here and also play matches here. So we are just praying and also pleading with the rightful authorities that they will do the needful so that they will come and work on this pitch or this youth resource center right here in the Volta region. Volta also deserves the best. We cannot always be sitting in the house and also be watching matches on television. If they should be able to work on this youth resource center, we all can come here and also come and enjoy the Premier League here as well. Because once they are done with this pitch, I know for sure, or this youth resource center, I know for sure that matches will be hosted here, because I think Homestar has qualified for Division 1. Homestars has qualified for Division 1. So and it's not only Homestars. We have other clubs in the Volta region that also qualified for Division 1. So you see, these are all clubs in the Volta region. They qualify for Division 1. We will also want to enjoy sports. See, Volta needs sports. We need something that would also bring us together. So we're pleading with the rightful authorities to come to this place, to come back to the field and come and start work here at the Adakulu Youth Resource Center. So I think, yeah, so you see it. So this is what we're talking about. This actually what I was talking about. And I put some, let me use my strength. So here you go. So these are actually not the appropriate widths that has to be on this particular field. Come on. Volta deserves the best. We also deserve something positive. We deserve something positive. So we're going to the far end and see. Because the last time we came there, some people were working there. So let's see if the pavement they were laying, they've been able to finish. So now let's go there. So the last time we came here, right, and this was where those that usually work on pavements, where they were laying pavements here before we came here. That was after the Independence Day celebration. I think some few weeks after the celebration, we came back here to see if actually they'll continue with the activity. So when we came, we actually met some gentlemen here that were working on this particular pavements here. They were laying these pavements here. So we were hopeful, and we came with a view that once they are still working, then probably 6 months on, they will be done with most of the work, or majority of the works will be dealt with. But it is not so. Coming back today, we are realizing that it's absolutely not so. Different things altogether here. They've actually abandoned everything. And per the information I'm getting so far indicates that now we have Akacho as all in the Volta region. Pando House of Lion is now back to the Premier League. So just imagine finishing this pitch or this facility. This will actually be a place where Pando House of Lion would come and be utilizing for their games, because this is closer as compared to Soga Copper that they are currently using. And you understand Peter Amewu is also building an AstroTurf for his people in Hohwe. Yeah, but then if this should be done, most matches in the Volta region will be hosted here, because this is a bigger facility. This is also in the heart of the region, or this is closer to the region, because Adakulu and Ho is not far. It's just a walking distance, because the Independence Day celebration, most people even trekked and came here. So if they should hear that they are playing matches here, and my engagement fee should be like 10 cities, 20 cities, a whole lot of individuals will be here. So work has been abandoned here. The polytanks are over there. The gate has not been fixed here. They just left it on the floor, which will be getting closer for a view of. It has been left on the floor, and leaving it on the floor alone will make it rust, because this is a metal. So you leaving it on the floor alone would make it rust. So if they don't come back early to work on this, that means before they come back here, this will actually be damaged here at the Adaklu Youth Resource Center. And once again, if this is your first time of you visiting our channel, we're pleading with you, like this video, share your thoughts with us in the comment section, and also share with others, because you sharing this video with people will be able to trigger some sort of alarm, so that the appropriate authorities would be aware that yes, indeed, they've actually abandoned something here, of which I know they are aware. But we adding our voices will be able to make them come back and start with this work as soon as possible. So the last time we came here, this gate wasn't here. So now they brought it. It's been left on the floor here. Yeah, so it's been left on the floor here. You're waiting patiently for them to come and fix it. Yeah, everything has been abandoned here. No work is ongoing here at the Youth Resource Center right here. So the polytanks has been left. This is a polytank here. It has been left here. Yes. So this is it at the Adaklu Youth Resource Center. The place is full of millets. I don't know if somebody is actually using it for some sort of farming activities here, but then you can see millets from afar. Yeah, so that's what we're seeing right here at the Youth Resource Center. Right, so folks, I think this is the update we're giving the 6 March celebration. That it has been we celebrated on the 6th of March, and it is also 6 months now after the celebrations, and the work has been abandoned. Everything has stopped here. Meanwhile, Premier League is already on, and we are expecting that the appropriate authorities will do the needful. Until then, catch you next time.
Please subscribe to the channel and hit on the post notification bell for more updates.